Yo, what's up guys? It's Noah here, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking through a couple player props I like on Prizepicks for tonight's NBA slate on Friday, November the 24th. I think we have 10 games today. There are a couple of early games today. There's a game between the Celtics and the Magic that's at 2:30 Eastern Time, and then I think there's another game at like 5 or 5:30 Eastern Time, and then we have 8 games, at like night 7:30 and later. So we got kind of an 8-game night slate, and I got two props that I do like for tonight's slate. Taking a first look at the board on Thursday night. As always, I typically do record these Prizepicks videos the night before, so these are just kind of some early plays I like. Got two picks I like, taking a first look at the board. So we're going to talk through these two plays and share why I like them. Before we do get started though, guys, as always, if you guys do enjoy these Prizepicks videos, if they do help you out, make sure you hit that like button down below, hit that subscribe button if you have not yet. Also, if you guys want to get more Prizepicks plays from me, I do provide those over on Patreon. Since I do make these videos the night before, typically the full board is not up yet, so I can't really look at every prop on the board. But I will do that on Friday once the full board gets posted, and I usually will provide at least like 4 or 5, sometimes 6 more plays for Prizepicks for NBA. I'll provide those over on Patreon. I do give a write up for every play I provide on Patreon. So if you guys want to check that out, it's linked down below in the description. You can check that out if you are interested. Also, if you guys don't have an account over on Prizepicks, you can sign up for Prizepicks linked down below in the description. Or just when you sign up, make sure to use that promo code NOAH. You will get your first deposit matched up to $100 when you sign up for Prizepicks with my promo code. And I do also want to give a quick shout out to Sleeper, because we also do have a partnership with Sleeper. And if you guys don't have an account over on Sleeper, you can sign up for Sleeper as well. Use that promo code NOAH over on Sleeper and get your first deposit matched up to $100. Now, if you don't know what Sleeper is, they're an app very similar to Prizepicks and a lot of these other DFS pick'em apps that you see around the industry. But on Sleeper, you can win up to 100x your money. So they do offer some really high payouts. You can make up to 8 pick entries, win up to 100x your money over on Sleeper. If you're one of those, people that really likes to chase those high payouts, if you like to make those lotto type tickets where you could turn, $10 into $10 into 1,000, something like that, you can do that over on Sleeper. So if you guys want to check them out, sign up, use that promo code NOAH, and again, you will get your first deposit matched up to $100. But let's talk about this Prizepicks slate and two props I'm liking for tonight on Prizepicks. Do want to say, hope you guys all had a good Thanksgiving. I am recording this video on Thursday night, so technically it's Thanksgiving night. But hope you guys all had a good holiday, and let's try and get back to the grind, make some money on this Friday night NBA slate. So looking at the first prop that I like for tonight, we're going to look at a points prop here, and we're going to look at this Wizards and Bucks game. We're going to go to Tyus Jones points prop, 10.5, and I do like the over here. Now, I want to say, first off, before I break this play down, this is a game that does have some blowout risk, so if you want to, you could take the over on Tyus Jones' first half points, which is at 5.5. I do like that quite a bit, so it's kind of up to you. I like first half and full game here for Tyus Jones. But if you are worried about the blowout risk, you could definitely take the over on the first half points, because I think both these plays are good. I feel like if Tyus Jones gets at least 6 points in the first half, he'll probably finish the game with 11 points. But there's definitely a chance he gets like 6, 7, 8 first half points, only plays like half the third quarter, and then if it's a massive blowout, maybe he doesn't sub back into the fourth. I like both of these though. I honestly could see both these lines getting bumped, because right now on DraftKings Sportsbook, they actually have Tyus Jones points prop set at 11.5. So we're definitely getting some value here on Prizepicks with this line at 10.5. I could see this line getting bumped up to 11.5. I could definitely see this first half line getting bumped up to 6.5. So both these I think are pretty good bets here. But let's talk about why I like this play. So it's a really good spot here for Tyus Jones going up against the Bucks. You would think the Bucks have, as a good defensive team, but ever since they lost Drew Holiday, their defense has really tailed off, especially their backcourt defense. And we did see Tyus Jones put up 18 points against the Bucks. It was his best scoring game of the season. And if you look over his last 5 games, he's had at least at least 11 points in 4 out of their last 5 games. The minutes are starting to trim back up for Tyus Jones. There was a stretch of games where he wasn't really playing a ton of minutes, but that was largely due to the Wizards just being involved in so many blowouts. Now, as I said, this game does have blowout risk. The Bucks are favored by, I think, 13.5 here at home. So this game definitely could be a blowout, but if it does stay competitive, I think we will see Tyus Jones play like 32, 33, 34 minutes. Their last game against the Hornets, he played 35 minutes. The game against the Bucks, he only played 26 minutes, but again, still had 18 points in 26 minutes. He played 30 minutes against the Knicks. He played 31 minutes against Toronto. So he's played at least 30 minutes in 3 out of their last 5 games. He only played 22 minutes in their game against Dallas, but I believe that was another blowout, I want to say. I don't think many of the the only 2 Wizards starters that played over 30 minutes in that game were Kuzma and Poole. But again, the minutes have been trending up for Tyus Jones, got up to 35 minutes last game. And if you look at his game log this season, if you look at the games where he's played at least 20, you just look at the games where he's played at least 26 minutes this season. 18 points, 11, 14, 16, 11, 10, 12, 16, 13. So in, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. In 9 games this season where he's played at least 26 minutes, he's gone over this points prop in 8 out of those 9 games. And the one game he didn't go over was against Toronto when he had 10 points in 31 minutes. He lost by the hook. But again, this is a good matchup for Tyus Jones. This is going to be a fast-paced game. Both the Wizards and the Bucks have been playing at a fast pace this season. The Wizards are playing, I believe, at the fastest pace in the league, one of the fastest paces in the league. So I like this matchup a lot for Tyus Jones, and I think we're getting some really good value here with DraftKings Sportsbook having their points prop on Jones set at 11.5 and Prizepicks having it at 10.5. I definitely like this play, and you see, there's definitely a chance Tyus Jones could finish with 11 points today, like he did in that game against the Knicks. And if he finishes with 11 points, you get his line at 10.5 compared to 11.5. It's the difference between winning and losing. So every point matters, especially with the prop like this. So I do like that as our first play for today. Tyus Jones, more than 10.5 points. You could also take the over on the first half points. I don't mind that either. 5.5 first half points. I think that's a solid bet as well. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to be sticking with the full game 10.5 points. Now, the other play I like to pair with that, we're going to go to the rebounds category. We took this prop a couple days ago, and it came through for us. We're going to go back to it today. Aaron Gordon, 6.5 rebounds. Also like the over here, so more than 6.5 rebounds for Aaron Gordon. Now, Aaron Gordon, he's been rebounding really well lately. The minutes have been very strong for Aaron Gordon. And if you look at just like over his last, let's say 10 games, 35, 35, 36, 34, 39, 39, 39, 32, 37, and 37. So he's played at least 34 minutes in like almost all their last 10 games except for one, and that was against Cleveland. And that game against Cleveland was a blowout. That was a game that the Cavs won by they won by 12. I remember that game because I think I was sweating a prop in that game, and Cleveland subbed out Denver subbed out their starters with like 4 minutes left in that one. So Gordon was on pace to play about 36 minutes in that Cleveland game had the game been competitive. Well, this is a game against the Rockets that should be competitive. The Rockets have actually been playing really well this season. They've been keeping games close. They've been competing with even good teams. And last time these teams played, not too long ago on the 12th of November, that game, Aaron Gordon played 39 minutes and he had 8 rebounds in that one. So he did go over this rebounds prop. Last time he faced Houston, right now on DK Sportsbook, they do have heavy juice on the over here for Aaron Gordon's rebound prop. It's minus 130, favored on the over for 6.5 rebounds. And if you look at Gordon this season as a rebounder, he's been rebounding pretty well, averaging 10.8 rebound chances per game. He's averaging 6.5 rebounds per game. And if we take a look at just like over his last 5 games, because that's when he's been playing more minutes, and they've also been without Jamal Murray over that stretch. He is averaging 11.8 rebound chances over the last 5 games, averaging over 7 rebounds per game over that stretch. I mean, if you look at the rebounding this season from the Nuggets, the rebounds have largely been consumed by Jokic, MPJ, and Aaron Gordon. Christian Brown, when he comes on the court, he will rebound a little bit, but like Reggie Jackson's not really going to rebound. Peyton Watson's not going to rebound. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is not going to rebound. These are guys that are only averaging like 2-3 rebounds at most per game this season. So you should see a lot of the rebounds, again, gobbled up by Jokic, MPJ, and Gordon. And Gordon this season been rebounding well from a per 36 basis. I'm pretty sure he's averaging like over 7 rebounds per 36 this season. And if you look at his minutes, he's been playing like 36 minutes every game, if not more than that. This is a game that should be competitive against the Rockets. He at to 39 minutes last time he played the Rockets, had 8 rebounds in that one. And if you look at this season, if you look at his games where he's played at least 34 minutes, these are at least 33 minutes. So he's played at least 33 minutes in all but 4 games this season. And these are his rebounding numbers in those games. 7, 11, 12, 7, 8, 12, 10, 9, 8, 8, and 5. So when he's played at least 33 minutes this season, he's gotten at least 7 rebounds in every game except for one against the Clippers. He played 39 minutes, had 5 rebounds. But every other game this season with at least 33 minutes, Aaron Gordon's been able to get 7 rebounds. So I like this play quite a bit. Aaron Gordon, more than 6.5 rebounds here. These are going to be 2 early plays that we roll with for Friday's NBA slate, guys. As always, I will be sharing more Prizepicks plays for today. I do provide those over on Patreon, typically later in the afternoon on Friday, around like 3 to 4 Eastern time, when the full board is up and I can take a look through everything and look through all the props. I will give out more Prizepicks plays for today, and if you want to check those out, that will be linked down below in the description. Check that out if you are interested. But as always, guys, appreciate you watching the video, supporting the content. Hit that like button down below if you guys did enjoy. Hit that subscribe button if you have not yet. And again, if you guys don't have an account over on Prizepicks, you can sign up for Prizepicks, linked down below in the description. Or just when you sign up, make sure to use that promo code NOAH, and you will get your first deposit matched up to $100 when you sign up for Prizepicks with my promo code. But good luck tonight on the slate, guys. Appreciate you watching the video as always. Hope you guys have a good Friday night. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend. We will see you guys in the next one. Peace.